Hey guys, welcome to another Plan With Me Monday. This week we are planning for the week of Monday, December 9th, or actually it's going to be Sunday, December 8th through Saturday, December 14th. So this is my first week planning in December because I did not plan last week and it really showed. I was a disaster last week. If you saw my videos last week, you'd know I was a disaster. And I think that had a lot to do with planning. So if you watch any of my planning videos, you'll see that every time I don't plan, I have a rough week. So what does that tell you? Let's plan. So I don't know why I can't get it through my head that when I don't plan, I have a rough week, but I guess I'm just hard-headed. So let's go ahead and set up December. And of course I need to take a phone call. Okay, so sorry about that. Let's set up for December. I'm doing a live video, Hannah.
Oh, hi. Wait, a live video?
Well, no, not a live video, but not a voiceover. So we're doing... well, you know, maybe we should add some color to this. How about that, Eileen? How about we add some color?
Hey, guys.
Hannah and her poop emoji hand. Nice.
A pirate.
Nice. A poop emoji pirate. Real cute sister.
I'm gonna thumbtack you.
All right, let's put some gold up here. I like gold for the month of December. Summer count. So yeah, if I don't do planning, then my weeks are a mess. Video recording. So if I don't do planning, my weeks are a mess, and I just don't understand why I can't get that through my head. I know. And with it being December, I mean, hello. It's December. It's a very busy week. I mean, a very busy month as it is. So why would you not plan? I mean, that's just ridiculous in itself. So that was poor on my part anyway, to not plan for the month of December, you know? took way longer than it should have. It's because these things are so tiny. All right, so anyway, let's find a nice sticker to put right here, because I like to keep my my monthly spread quite minimal. I've got these that I got at the Dollar Tree. Super cute. And I think we're going to put like a happy little Santa. Which happy Santa are we putting on here? We could put a couple, well, no, we could put some happy Santas and maybe some reindeer. Oh, I like this Santa. He's holding a cake. I'm always down for cake. I like that one. And then we'll put a little reindeer over here because he is so super cute. We're gonna put a Christmas present on Christmas Day because it's Christmas Day. And then, excuse me, I'll just put a cute little train right over here. All right, see, that's about enough for a spread for me for December. All right, let me put my notes into my spread here. I always clip business cards onto this little notes section here, and that way when I get to that month, I have the business card if I need to call for an appointment. If I have an appointment, I have the business card right there. And, excuse me, if I need to type in like the address, if it's a new doctor, I can type in the address into my GPS when I get into my car. So, this is monthly goals. I've got notes again here. Get it done, focus on. I will do this in my own time just because this is more of a personal, this is more personal. I don't want to do this on video because these are things that would be personal to me, like what I want to get done, what I want to focus on. So, daily to-dos, and then here we are at our weekly. Let's take that out, and we can get started on that. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a little story time here while I'm putting this together. So yesterday we went to pick out our Christmas tree, and that was super fun until we loaded it up. Hannah's laughing in the background. So we loaded it up, and normally what we do is, so we go and we pick out our own Christmas tree at a farm, and they cut it down for us, and normally the guy has twine there that he ties it up on the roof. But I told William this year, I'm like, why don't you just bring your own stuff? Like, you catch him off guard every year when you ask him for twine. You know, he always has to go look for it in his garage, because normally you just, you know, normally you bring your own stuff. Oh, look at that. We have a Friday the 13th this Friday. Huh. So anyway, I was like, why don't you bring your own stuff to tie it up instead of having to ask him to go dig through his garage for twine like we do every year. He was like, oh, okay, I'll bring my own bungee cords. I'm like, cool. So we bring our own bungee cords. We pick out this big, beautiful tree. It's big. I'll show you guys a picture of it. And he bungees the Christmas tree on the roof of our Ford Explorer.
Yeah. Like every other person does.
So we take off and we go down the road, and we're maybe 5 miles down the road, and whoosh, I look in the rearview mirror, our tree's gone. I'm like, whoa, it fell off the roof. He's like, oh my gosh. So we pull over, we back up. So we're on the side of the road, and we're trying to get this Christmas tree off the side of the road.
It's like 50 pounds.
It's huge. I'm going to show you the picture of it. Back onto the roof of our car. Meanwhile, it's just me and William and Hannah. So Hannah's like in the car. I'm trying to lift this Christmas tree. It was comical. Okay, so we get the Christmas tree back on the car. We pull back out onto the road, and it falls off the car again. Not completely off, but falls off the side of the car. So I'm like, you gotta stop. So he pulls over. So then he's like, I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why it keeps falling. I'm like, I don't know, but you better figure it out, dude, because we can't, I mean, it's falling off the front of the car. So he re-bungees it and reties it. So, okay, let's do, is it up there? He's like, it's up there. It's not going anywhere. And he's shaking the tree. It's not going anywhere. So we pull back into traffic, and whoosh, it falls off the side again. I'm like, I don't know what to do. So he goes, well, can you open this side door? And I said, okay. So I opened the side door, and then I closed the side door, and I was like, oh, I got the Christmas tree stuck in the door, so let me open it. And what I went to do is I went to open the side door and get the Christmas tree out and slam it real quick. Okay, well, he put his right hand in the door. So then I opened the door and slam it real quick with his hand in it. So at this point, I'm pretty sure I broke his hand, and he's screaming in pain on the side of the road, and the Christmas tree is falling off the side of the roof of the. It was a disaster.
We were on like a slanted piece.
Oh yeah, we're like on this like gully on the side of the road. I wanted to cry. I was like, why don't you just throw the Christmas tree in the woods and we'll go buy one somewhere else? I'm like done with this Christmas tree. No, we're gonna figure it out. So I believe we tried one more time to get it on the roof, took off, and again it started to fall off the side. So I said, listen, we're gonna throw this thing in the back of the car. He's like, you can't fit it in the back of the car. I'm like, we're fitting it in the back of the car. So we ended up shoving it in the back of the car. It didn't fit completely, but we ended up taking the hatchback and just kind of bungeeing the hatchback. So in true Griswold style, we got the family tree home, and it was a beaut, Clark. And then, so that was yesterday.
Can I tell him this?
Go ahead.
Okay, so this morning, I guess Dad woke up. He came out here. We were all fast asleep. We sleep really deeply, but Mom
Obviously.
wakes up to
Any
single
sound.
noise.
Any
No,
sound.
It could be a creaking floor. It could be like
Anything.
all the way in like New York, and she could be like, oh.
I'm always awake with any kind of noise in the middle of the night.
So I guess Dad wakes up, he comes out here, he sees the tree laying on our table, laying against our table. Now, to remind you, we have our table next to the tree, so, yeah, and then he's like, did he text you this morning being like...
No, he woke me up.
So, he woke her up, and were you shocked? Were you like...
I said, what happened? The tree fell over. It fell over. It crashed all over the place. It was all, like, everything fell off of it. It fell over.
Did you see it?
No, he fixed it. He got up and fixed it before we woke up. Yep.
So here we are, just thinking about. Now we have to redecorate this whole tree.
I'm telling you right now.
All of the bulbs fell off, and now we kind of have to fix the lights.
This tree is haunted.
That's what we said.
Yeah, I'm ready to throw the tree out. It's haunted. I don't want it no more.
It's creepy.
It really
Also,
is.
now it's really dented.
Yeah.
It's not like has very big holes.
Yeah, it has holes from falling off the car like 5 times.
And then falling into the...
And then falling, into the table last night. I mean...
I don't know how we woke up.
I don't know how we didn't wake up either.
How we didn't wake up.
I have no idea. All I know is that I'm just... This whole last week has been a mess.
Because I even wake up to loud noises.
Yep. So, not sure what's going on with our Christmas tree. Not sure why it's trying to be so haunted and everything.
Does
but
anybody want to come buy it?
No.
Give us money to buy another one.
Oh my gosh. I mean, seriously, guys. Who else does this happen to?
Nobody.
Just us. Just us. So, that's our story, and we're sticking to it. It's been a heck of a week already.
And it's a little full of a lot of sap.
I know, a little full, a lot of sap, definitely.
So it's just decorating it, and now my hands are sticky.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised some of our glass ornaments didn't break.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like falling, like this is glass, and this didn't break.
Mm-hmm.
So it's surprising how our things don't break. I guess it's still I remember dropping an ornament here and it broke.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we're off-centered here. We got one here and one here. Maybe we're not off-centered. Word of the week? What is the word of the week? Disaster. That's the word of the week. Disaster. Disaster, disaster. We're going to put little care packages right there.
Dad totally should have took a picture of the tree when it was...
Yeah, he should have taken a picture of the tree.
He's like, I want to see it.
Alright, now let's write our little to-do lists in here. Our little appointments. Yeah. Buy an unhaunted tree. Get an unhaunted Christmas tree.
Our tree is definitely haunted. Does anybody want a haunted Christmas tree? It's already decorated.
I was going to show you guys where did it go? I was going to show them the thing I got from Target Dollar Spot. Oh, there it is. A sticker book.
Oh, sticker book.
So I got this sticker book. It was $3 from the Target Dollar Spot. Oh, I just made the whole table shake in my camera.
Good job.
I know. Good job, Mom. So it's called... They had a health and wellness one. They had one other one, and then they had a sticker book for setting up a calendar. I'm sure they have other ones, but these are the only ones my Target Dollar Spot had. So it's got a lot of stickers in it. They're very limited in colors, though. So I'm sure I use a lot of pink and mints. So that's why I got it, because I'm sure that I'll use this light pink and the mint a lot. I don't know about the blue. The blue and the green I'll probably use during the summertime. And the peach, because those are like summertime colors. So I'm sure I'll use those. But they've got...
With blue and peach and green would be good for Easter.
Yes, they'd be also good springtime colors. And then they've got, Tax Day, President's Day, Valentine's Day. And they got the days of the week. So it's worth $3 to grab one of these if you guys want to, you know, do your own calendar next year. Yep.
I'm gonna go and take a shower, so okay?
Yeah, go ahead. All right, so the 17th is not this week. The 12th is this week, so the 12th is 10 a.m. Homeschool review. So that's really the only thing I have outside of the house to do this week. Today is Monday. I've got a lot of videos I'm working on today, so we're just going to put videos in here because I've got tons of stuff to do. Now, I do have packages that I need to send off. So, we'll put a little sticky note on here reminding my, oh, I don't want to do that. I almost went over my deck the halls. What was I thinking? Nope, not gonna fit. Not gonna fit. We're gonna put that back. We'll pick something else to remind myself that I need to get on there and send out a package. Here we go. This is supposed to be for Valentine's Day, but I don't care. I'm gonna use it to remind me to mail out my giveaway. And then tomorrow, what do I have going on tomorrow? I knew I had something. A Wednesday, I need to make sure that, sorry, Hannah just turned on the shower. Wednesday, I need to make sure that Hannah's homeschool review binder is done. So, homeschool review binder done and ready. So her homeschool review binder has to have all of the work that we've been working on. I have to go print pictures at CVS. That's probably what I'll do on Tuesday. Let me put on here. Print pictures, CVS. Has to have all the pictures that we print at CVS. I have to have forms filled out, and that way 10 a.m. homeschool review, we go in there, it's done. So, next Saturday and Sunday, I'm not sure what we've got going on. I think Saturday, what did they say Saturday was? I know I had something I wanted to do on the 14th on Saturday. Oh, Saturday is the parade that comes around. So, let's say Santa on a fire truck. And I want to say it was around 12 o'clock. So our local volunteer fire department has Santa on one of the fire trucks, and they give you a time that he's going to be in each development. And so around about 12 o'clock, he'll be in our development. So we want to make sure we're home because he comes by and throws out candy and wishes everybody a Merry Christmas, and it's really fun. So, Santa on fire truck at 12. That's it for this week. I'm sure I will fill in more as the week goes on, but that's all I can think of right now. So, I hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me. It was kind of chatty. It was different. I don't usually chat during my plan with me's. But make sure you give me a thumbs up and like and subscribe to Chaotic Moms so I can keep on making some content that you guys like. And I will see you in my next video. I'm putting out a junk journaling video, how to make a junk journal. I'm doing a Christmas themed one, and then I'm going to show you how to fill out a junk journal, because I know a lot of you, I've done these junk journals before, and a lot of you were like, well, I'm not really sure what the purpose of a junk journal is. So I thought, well, instead of just making the junk journal with you, I'll do a separate video on like, what do you do with a junk journal? Because it's all fun to make a junk journal, but then like, what do you do with it? There's no sense in making something if you don't know what to do with it. So that's coming up too. So I will see you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.